Oh my goodness. Everybody's here. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Um I have a thing that I want to do. I just saw this on my recommended before I started stream, and I thought we could experience it together. Hey Amber, thanks for being here 3 hours early. I mean, you know, it that's you're doing the most. You're doing the actual most. Um Hey Jay and Quill and Cheeks, welcome in, welcome in. So we can hang on. This was recommended to me. It's Pokemon Emerald Epic Mariachi Remix. So I haven't listened to this. We're just gonna see what it sounds like. Oh, we're just diving in. Okay. Okay, can you guys hear that? What is this? This is pretty great. Oh, this is good. All right, hang on. I gotta get started on my hunt. This is so good. This is so good. I feel like I'm at a Pokemon Mexican restaurant. Yes, I want a quesadilla. I'm crying. This is so good. What is happening? Listen, if we start seeing Maractus in this cemetery, no way, that's awesome. I'm actually crying. This is so good. Is this AI? No way this is AI. It might be AI. This is like an hour. No, it's 36 minutes long. Dang, man. Oh my goodness. You know, now that you say it, Jay, now that you mention it. Oh my goodness. This is great. It might be a little loud in my ears, but that's okay. Okay. What is this, Verdant Turf Town? This is oh no, it's Little Root. Little Root, that's right. I'm such a dummy. Man, well, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your tacos were good, Amber. I had rotisserie chicken from Publix. It was good. It was good. And leftover rice and green beans. That's so funny. I might have to use that because I have the Pokemon theme song mariachi version as an alert, sub alert. I might have to borrow this. Man. Well, I hope you guys are eating good out there. So I started working out again for the first time in a while last night. And I am sore. I am very sore. I just did, like, I didn't do any specific, focus on any specific part, like, area of my body. I just did kind of a full body thing. It was actually before. It was actually before. And it was great. It was great. really, I am not as, you know, it's weird because like my left side is still really strong, but my right side is a lot weaker than it used to be. I'm gonna check some spawns here. But you know, I also realized after last stream, I was exhausted, and I probably like, so I think when I start getting tired like that, I'm just gonna, oh no, daybreak. I'm just gonna do some exercises. Like we'll do some push-ups. I've got my weights over here. I'll just do some curls or something, and that'll help keep me I don't know what the word is. Bro, attacking me through the fence? Are we into this, the mariachi? I kind of dig it, but I don't want you guys to feel like weird about it. I don't know. No, it was before. We actually did it before my son went to bed. So he was like, he had a little 5-pound weight that he was carrying around. It was cute. It was a good time. Shiny Gardevoir. Just a random shiny Gardevoir. That's crazy. Congrats, bro. Is it alpha? Well, yeah, that's kind of how I feel stuck in the cemetery here. All I'm getting is Spinnerack. Well, technically I got one Patrat, and I got, what else did I get? I got one Patrat, like 8 Spinnerack, 2 Ghastly. So we're I don't know, man. 6 shiny spiders today, Amber? That's nuts. Please don't put that on me. How many rogue Pokemon are there in the game? Hey, Amanda. The hunt's going. I'm on phase 11 so far for this Honedge. But, you know, we're out here. We're doing it. We're experiencing Pokemon Emerald Mariachi. So far it's pretty good. I'm digging it. Oof. Oh, you had tacos as well, Amanda? I missed that part of your message. Man, it must just be a Mexican night. Oh, don't say how many. Sorry, I didn't. I mean, I don't know if that's a spoiler, because we know there's rogue megas out there. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, that makes sense. It's Taco Tuesday. Duh. Taco twins. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I see. This is a weird track. I don't think I like this one. Rustboro, can we skip? How do we skip? Let's go to Petalburg. Oh, come on. I don't want an ad. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't realize it was so close to... If I had a shiny, it's not there anymore. Wow. The mariachi had me distracted. Do you have to go in at midnight, Amber? Will it be there the next night cycle? Even if I didn't save beforehand? Oh, will it actually stay there? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I thought that if you didn't save before it turned to a different time of day, then it just goes away. If it's like a night or day only spawn. But interesting. That's good to know. Oh, only on Tuesday nights. Of course it's Tuesday nights. Of course it is. Wow, this is... I'm kind of impressed. I've seen a lot of different like Pokemon mixes, like 80s city pop Pokemon mix. There was like a bossa what is it, bossa nova, or I don't know what it is. It was pretty good, but with the sombrero, bro, that'd be so funny. But I don't know if it's AI. Like, are people just making this with AI? I actually don't like this track. It's fine. I'm just not into it at the moment. Let's do Fortree City. This is good. Would the states get mad for feeding tacos to Quill? I mean, why would they get mad? It depends on how you sent them. You got a shiny Gibble and Numble before shiny Alpha Gibble. Hey, that's, I mean, it's all chance, right? And the odds of getting a shiny Alpha Gibble is lower than getting a shiny, just a regular shiny of either of those. The Taco Fruits papers. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay. I dig it. Against Frostless, it's Ghost Ice, right? So Fire, Dark, what else? Those are the two off the top of my head. Okay, real question. Is it too loud for anybody else? Because it's really loud in my ear. But I don't want to, like, turn it down if it's too... Oh, shoot. Houndoom, yeah, that's perfect. It's in the background? Nice, okay. Then I'll turn it... Okay. I will bring it just down for myself then. Because it's like blasting my ears. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, Houndoom is actually perfect. I saw someone did... so they were on a rooftop, and on the rooftop, like, kind of next to them, they couldn't get to that rooftop, but there was a shiny Eevee over there. So they jumped off of the roof that they're on and threw a ball midair and did like a trick shot, and they're on the ground now. They've fallen down to the ground, and they actually caught the Eevee. If you threw them across the border, yeah, but how are you gonna keep the tacos together if you throw them across the border? Wow, this music is intense. True. Good point. Good point. You saw that, Amber? So cool. I love the trick shots. Is immigration on the like Canadian side, like into America from Canada, is that kind of a mess too? I don't really know.
En ese momento, mis delirios y alucinaciones por la
What is this?
esquizofrenia estaban en su apogeo.
Oh, it's an ad. Now I'm getting ads in Spanish. Quill, do you know what that said? It sure does. It sure does. Man, this is really good. So we used to go to this Mexican restaurant, local Mexican restaurant all the time, called El Mocajetes. It's still here. We go often. Not as often as we used to. But on Sunday afternoons, they have a mariachi band that comes in and plays, and will play songs that you ask them to play. They go to each table and like ask if you have a request. Alpha, Honedge. And it's super cool. Very cool. That's what this reminds me of. And like all the white people would ask for the white people songs. Like the, you know, typical. Sophia, the first theme song. Oh my god. Is she Latina? I'd assume she is. Breaking news. ICE stops an illegal taco at the US-Canada border. Jeez. Oh snap. What's going on, bro? It is. We've got the mariachi band playing tonight. Play the backyardigans. They would play like pop culture-y stuff. I think they played a song from Coco once. If I remember right. But they're good. Really good. It was usually like a 4-piece, but it's so loud, man. I mean, they've got real instruments in there right in front of your table. And it wasn't a big restaurant. Tony probably knows who I'm talking, or what restaurant I'm talking about. El Mocajetes? The Backyardigans. I couldn't tell you the last time I heard the Backyardigans theme song. I actually could tell you the last time. It was when I worked as a preschool teacher. I don't know if I'm digging this track, though. This one's almost over. Yeah, I was just talking about the mariachi band that played there on Sundays. It is classic. It is classic. It's a good time. I wish more Mexican restaurants would do stuff like that. Maybe they do, and I just am not aware of it. I see a Honedge, but not a shiny Honedge. Yes. We just went there like a month ago. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I really like it. Apparently it's changed though. It used to be like Subway style where you go down the line and just tell them what you want. And then you get to the end and pay for it and you take your stuff. But now I guess it's not. You order at the front and you just kind of wait for your food. I don't know. My wife picked it up last time, and so she said that's how it is. But it was still good food, you know? Expensive, but good. Are you really? That's awesome. That's really cool. Is it, it's not a chain, is it? Oh, that makes sense. I didn't think it was a chain. Well, that's cool. It seems like they're doing pretty well. And the way that area is being developed, I'm sure they have plenty of traffic there. Oh, also, Quill, if you're around still, that shiny Dratini is crazy. I'm kind of really sad that I went to bed before you got it. That was wild. Have you evolved it yet? Oh, okay. That's cool. Good for them. Good for them. Almost every Friday. Man. Nachos. Okay, more ads? Are we serious? No. No, we don't want more ads. It's Dragonite nice. Very nice. I am a little bummed that, you know, Dragonite Shiny is not the worst, but it's also not the best. But Mega Dragonite Shiny is great. I'm just kind of bummed that regular Dragonite Shiny abandoned the pink. Oh, Halloween, that's true. Yeah. We got a little bit of candy. We've been to... What was the first thing we went to? Oh, the sheriff's office was putting on like a Halloween event, so we went to that. It was very what you'd expect the sheriff's office to do. And then we went to a trunk or treat last night. Not last night, Sunday night. That was good too. It was a good time. My son dressed up like a dinosaur, and we didn't really dress up just because we ran out of time trying to figure out costumes and such. But it was very fun. Really busy. People out the wazoo. It was crazy. Way too many people. But we got some candy, and My son got really overstimulated, but still loved it. Had a great time. So that's what matters. I did see that on Discord. I reacted with the heart. That is really cool. That's really cool. The Beldum line, the shiny Beldum line, is like top tier. Okay, I will do that. Yeah, there's some quirks to this game. Whoa, what is my camera doing? Hello. Hello. Wait. Oh, hey, Ghastly. I need to turn my game volume up. I got a shiny Ghastly. Would you look at that? First shiny of the night. Hopefully not our last. Okay. I gotta turn my game volume up because I did not hear that. Did you guys hear that? Level 9 Ghastly. Hasty Nature. Frostlass Beat. Nice. Good job. Did you hear it loud and clear? Maybe it's just me. It's the mariachi music. It's 100% mariachi. Okay, well, we got one shiny for the night. Can I just trade all of my phases in for one shiny Honedge, please? It is distracting. It's great, though. It's so good. Like, I heard it, it just was... Oh, no. I heard it, it was just so faint in comparison to the mariachi that I wasn't sure that it was a shiny sound. Oh, did you get both today? But you're probably hunting them in the other area that you can get them, right? The easier area. But now I've spent so much time on this that I feel like I just have to lock in. I have to do it. So I have something else. Oh, okay. I have something else that I want to talk about, but I don't know if anybody else cares about it. It might just be a me thing. I talked to Amber and Quill about it last night, but so Star Wars. I like Star Wars, and I like Kylo Ren. He's cool. And spoilers if you haven't seen the last Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Kylo Ren gets redeemed and becomes Ben Solo again. But then he dies. Supposedly. But Adam Driver, the guy that plays Kylo Ren, just did an interview where he was talking about how they were working with Lucasfilm on developing a movie. Okay. Hang on. Just let me. We can talk about that in a minute. We can talk. Developing a movie about the return of Ben Solo. Now that is everything that I have wanted since that movie came out. and a lot of other people. But they developed it. Lucasfilm loved it. They had a script ready. They paid the screenwriter more than anybody else that Lucasfilm has ever paid for a movie script. And they had casting ready to go. They had a shooting schedule. They had everything ready to go, and they put it in front of Disney. And Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney, said no. And it seems to be politically motivated, like internal Disney politics, as to why they turned it down. And I am pretty bummed. However, the cool thing is, fans learned about this, and they have started doing things. They do shut stuff down. They do. And it sounds like it'd be really cool. And Adam Driver said it's one of the coolest scripts that he's ever read. Which is saying a lot, because he does a lot of like really art housey type stuff. Uh-oh. Hang on. I gotta get through the ads here. There we go. So it was supposed to be a movie. So anyways, fans have gone wild. The day after this news dropped, there was a plane that flew over Disney's headquarters that had a banner flying in the back of it that said the movie was going to be called The Hunt for Ben Solo. And the banner flying behind the plane said, "Save the Hunt for Ben Solo." Then the day after that, or I guess Saturday, they had a billboard in Times Square that said, "Save the Hunt for Ben Solo." And then they had a fundraiser in honor of trying to save the movie, a fundraiser for people in Gaza, and they raised over like $12,000 just in honor of trying to revive this movie. And then they're also like putting flyers around Disney property now. It's crazy. It's just bonkers. So is it something that I'd love to see? Yes, 100%. Wow. I just am kind of overwhelmed with what is happening. Because I was very disappointed to hear the news about this, but I would, if this works, if this campaign works, then that's great too. It's just strange. Yeah, so what are you talking about, Jay? That's literally a real character. Literally a real character. So what do you mean what him and Ray did? In the sequels. In 7, 8, 9. I know you're probably trolling me. But it was supposed to be a movie, and it was the first time that 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7. I don't even know what that means. Yeah. Well, at least you like Solo. That's good. Solo's great. You don't like Rogue One? Oh, and the screenwriter has a writing credit on Rogue One. Hate with Rogue. So they keep climbing. So you keep. Did you like Rogue One? Good. It's good. I'm tired of the meddling that not just Disney is doing, but corporations in general. Because it stunts creativity. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because of Gen Z slang. I guess it'd be Gen Alpha slang. I don't know. Because 7, 8, 9. Look, it's fine if you didn't like them, but they exist. I have a huge, yeah, Gen Alpha. I have a huge problem with a guy that would insist that, like, he would behave and talk as if episode 1 didn't exist. And like just refuse to acknowledge it whatsoever. And it bothered the crap out of me because, like, just don't like something. That's fine. You don't have to pretend, like, live in a fantasy world that it doesn't exist. You can just not like something, and that's okay too. I don't like plenty of things, but I don't pretend that they're not real. That's silly. The Avatar movie? Bro, listen, but you're taking away... I wish you'd take away these ads. Thank you. Oh, that's it. That's the end. Okay. Well, I guess we're... How about Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald City Pop Edition? Let's try that. Hello? Wait. Take it back. Take it back. Oh yeah, this is good. So after the first 3, oh my goodness. The Avatar movie, I don't think is good, but I had a great time going to see it, and like the excitement around it coming out when I was a kid. It was so fun. The movie's not great, but the experience I had around it was awesome, and I wouldn't want to get rid of that. So the movie actually would take place after episode 9, after the Rise of Skywalker, and it would be looking for Ben Solo. Whether that's in the netherworld of the Force, or maybe he got transported and didn't die. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. But plenty of other characters have come back from the dead. Like Boba Fett. Palpatine in episode 9. A little wiggle to lift the spirits. Yes, please. No, it definitely does not. Like, Avatar is not good. We're talking about The Last Airbender, right? We're not talking about the blue people. Because, like, I'm not a huge fan of I don't dislike the first Avatar. I don't dislike the first Avatar, but it's not like my favorite thing in the world. But the second Avatar, The Way of Water, that's a good movie. That's a good movie. And I think the third one comes out this December. Is that right? Wait, okay. So, Tony, you were not talking about The Last Airbender. But I don't hate the first one. I wouldn't go out of my way to watch the first Avatar, Disney Avatar. But the second one, I might. Those, like, underwater scenes are crazy. I wasn't a huge fan of the Avatar series either, but the second one made me a fan. It's the second, even if you don't watch the first one, the second one's worth a watch. Like Way of Water. Yeah, right, Amber? I went and saw it because I was that was around the time where I had AMC A-list, so I just went to movies all the time. So I went to see Way of Water, and I told my wife, we're going again, you have to see it, and we're seeing it in 3D. Like, I don't even care, we're seeing it in 3D. She normally gets sick in 3D movies, and I'm like, you have to see this. You just, it's too amazing to not check out. And so we went, and she adored it. It was a really good time. Teasers for Marvel. What is coming out with Marvel? Doomsday? No way, both of those in December? Oof. Wow. I haven't been on the Marvel train. I did like Thunderbolts a lot, and I still need to watch Fantastic Four. But I have not been on the Marvel train very much recently. Amber, I think they are great movies. They are just like, I don't know, they're very strange. I wish that we would get, they're very creative, but I think that they're creative because Disney's willing to pump as much money into James Cameron as he needs. And they're willing to let him do whatever he wants, essentially. But other filmmakers that are smaller than him, which is like every other filmmaker, doesn't get the same opportunity because they're not James Cameron. And so they can't tell a story they want to tell. They have to tell stories that will make the corporations money. But I'd probably agree with you, Jay. They are some of the most beautiful movies. Interesting. We haven't gotten a teaser for Brand New Day, though, I think. Yeah. Disney doesn't take risks anymore. I mean, it's all it's capitalism. It's money. That's the bottom line, unfortunately. But you know what? What can we do? Elio, so I started watching Elio, and I didn't not enjoy it, but I started watching it with my son, who is very small, and it just was probably a little too much for him, so we stopped watching it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Spider-Mans. I will say at the end of the last one, it made me very excited to see what, like, because it kind of like soft reboot the Spider-Man that we know already. So that's like Tom Holland Spider-Man, yeah. So I'm excited for that, I think. I'm going to wait till I see a trailer to say if I'm actually excited. But the scene of him at the end of the movie where he's like got his new suit and he's going through the snow, it just screams like classic Spider-Man, and it feels good. It just feels good. And if there's a lot of that, then I'm cool with it. It felt like in Amazing Spider-Man 2, I think at the beginning, he is like the scenes of him flying through, not flying, but, you know, swinging through the city, and he's just like having a good time. All right, no worries, Tony. Have a good night. Get those steps in. We'll catch you later. That just felt good. Yeah, I mean, I think my wife's favorite hero is, oh, hello, Spinnerack. Is Hello, Ghastly. Get in a ball, man. God. That's 13. Hope you find your pants. Honey, where are my pants? Man, I missed the Lego movie. Amber, you're probably not wrong, but I do think that they're trying to revitalize the hero space, the MCU space with Doomsday and all that good stuff. Thunderbolts was a really good breather in the superhero world. Florence Pugh is awesome, and so is Sebastian Stan. Amanda, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's... People feel strongly about MCU stuff. I'm kind of just ready to see the next thing, and I'm very casual when it comes to MCU stuff now. And DC, I'm not even, that's not even on my radar. I didn't see the Spider-Man, I didn't see the Superman. Looked good. I just didn't see it. I probably would have if I didn't have a baby to take care of, where I couldn't really get away to go to the movies. And it came around, I think it came out around the same time as Jurassic World. No, I don't think he was too cool. I don't think he was too cool. No, man. He was awkward. Andrew Garfield he's such a good actor. Oh my god, he's so good. I feel like, I know Tom Holland is not young, but he feels like really young. Well, yes, Amber, I think you're probably right. I think you're probably right. Disney World is something that my family uses as like an escape. And I'm not gonna sit here and defend a corporation, but I will admit that, you know, we definitely use them as an escape, and the movies we use it as an escape. We love Cars. That's Pixar, but it's Pixar Disney. Disney owns the world. Technically, Pokemon owns the world. Pokemon is the number one IP in the world. No, I think Disney, even despite that fact, I think Disney has more of a chokehold on society. The mouse is more influential than the yellow mouse. as it should be? What do you mean? That Mickey should have a more of a chokehold on society? Or that Pokemon should be the #1 IP? Oh yeah. No, I agree. I agree. I think the world would be better if there was more Pokemon in it. Pokemon and Nintendo have two of the biggest IP. Oh, you mean Mario. I was trying to think, what does Nintendo have? What does Nintendo have? But it's Mario. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? I'm gonna get this Honedge eventually, right? Like, will I ever get to finish this game? Are you really, Quill? Oh my god. That's so exciting. Yes, I want to race you. Watch you get Honedge on your first. Oh. Three years later, it feels like it, man. Feels like it. Are you, Quill, are you resetting in front of the zone, or are you doing the sushi shop? Sushi shop. Jay, I already got Ho-Oh. I was helping Quill like a year and a half ago. Helping Quill with DAs. And you weren't streaming, were you, Quill? I think you were streaming. And do it again. I do have a shield. Reset out front. Nice, nice. I think that's a better option. You need to stream again. I know your internet is an issue. I know. I just miss your streams. Now, with all these shinies you're getting, you could be making videos. That would be cool. Right, no privacy. But if you just recorded your shinies that you get, which you already do record, right? And you like make a video about it, then there you go. And you can write a script, and then, or even have just ChatGPT write you a script. And if you don't feel comfortable writing it yourself, and then just record it and go to town, man. Like, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, exactly. Easy peasy. There you go. Boom. I know it's more, it takes a lot more than just, recording a few clips, writing a quick script, and then recording. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. I wish that I had a different option for an internet service provider near me. But I can't get anything. I have Spectrum, and they literally have a monopoly on my area, my neighborhood. I've called every other ISP in the area, and all of them say, no, sorry, we don't service your area. Some of them say we don't service it yet, but I'm not holding out hope. Excuse me, not shiny Honedge. Spectrum's awful. And like, they've raised our rate so much, and we can't fight them on it because there's nothing else to challenge them, to compete with. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna wait right here. Right here. Hey, yeah, I mean, what else do you fill it up with, you know? You just, I think that's not a bad idea. Yes. Are you talking about the timer for the day and night? Yeah. That's why I came over here, because I knew it was almost up. All right, here we go. Farm Merge Valley? No. What kind of spam is that? To be fair, Spectrum, most of the time, like, the service is fine. I'm just tired of paying an arm and a leg for it. No, I don't think I got anything. Like, did you just get it right now? Yeah, no, I didn't get anything. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't notify Discord. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Wow, gotta love that. But it seems like everybody got the YouTube notification. Real ones didn't need a Discord notification. You're right, Amber. Real ones are here 3 hours early. Oh, that's funny. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, man. So I have a friend that I was working on the Diamond Sinnoh decks with, like trying to complete the decks in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. And he now has been working on Heart Gold, the national decks in Heart Gold. And he is like 13 Pokemon away from completing the national decks. Absolutely crazy. And we just finished the Synodex the beginning of this month, and he's already 13 away from the national decks. He's insane. Insane. But you know what? Props to him. Alpha Living Dex. No way, you're only 13 away? That's pretty good. I'm assuming the legends can't be alpha, because you could probably only get one of those. 9 away. Wow, you're really close. 4 hours before stream. Oh my god. Hey, whatever you guys want to do. 4 hours before stream, that's 5:30 for me. Yeah, I'll be getting off work. I'll be getting home. I won't leave. I'll be here all week. That's so funny. Jeez. Settle in, boys. It's gonna be a long week. Why do you need both genders of Gibble and Gabite? Oh, you're doing gender differences too? Well, that's cool. Might as well. If you're gonna go for it, you know? Go big or go home. And if you're already home, you just gotta go big. Quill, how often are you checking the zone? Just got a shiny Totodile? No way! That's awesome. Shiny Totodile is so good too. Shiny Totodile is great. What does a Haban berry do? As often as me? Nice. Wow. Jay, that's crazy. Are there enough boxes to have all of those Pokemon? Because I know you're doing a full living dex of alphas and a full living dex of shinies, right? Okay, so here's a question. Christmas is coming up. We know this. I have now been asked by, I think, 2 people what I want for Christmas. As an adult, it's really hard to figure out, like, you know, what do you want? Because, I mean, when you're an adult, you kind of just buy the things that you want when you can. Unless it's something you're like, yeah, I really want this, but it's probably not a Like, I don't need it, but I like it, but I also don't. Like, it's not a necessity right now. But then you forget about those things, and you don't remember when people ask you what you want for Christmas. So I guess my question is what are you guys wanting for Christmas? What are your things that are on your list? Oh, that's right. Cool. Your birthday's coming up next month. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to dox you there. No answers. I mean, let's see. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get you for your birthday / Christmas. I forgot you could crouch in this game. I was just playing with the joysticks. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. What are you guys wanting for Christmas? I don't know. There was something I thought of today. Oh yeah. They just came out with a 4K like steelbook of Shin Godzilla. That looks really cool. But it's just gonna sit on a shelf. Is there Merry Birthmas? Yeah. That's gotta be like, that's gotta be really interesting. Having a birthday pretty close to Christmas. I had a friend growing up that would get like gifts for Easter and Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Like, not as much as on Christmas. I know, Quill. I know. Yes. Correct. Oh, Amanda, your birthday's in December? Oh, man. Ooh, you totally could. I think Amber's getting a Switch 2 as well. Here soon. That's awesome. The upgrade is worth it, I feel like. But I also sometimes feel myself, I feel like kind of wanting to go back to my Switch Lite for traveling. Another shiny female starter? No way. Hey, your luck is crazy. I wouldn't complain. I would not complain. Yeah, gift cards are always safe. Oh, I heard shiny. Is it? Hang on. Is it Kakuna? No. Shiny Patrat? Hang on. I heard shiny. Oh my god. Secretly twins. Jeez, man. I mean, yeah, that's not bad luck. That's good luck. Yeah, I feel that, Quill. I really feel that. But I'm sure there's things that you like would like to have, or maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna shop around for you. I'm gonna do some shopping around. I really need some, like, I need to work on this room. I need time. Can someone give me time for Christmas? That would be really nice. Because this room is kind of in flux. I'd like to get some glass shelves that can lock so my son can play in here and I don't have to worry about him getting into like all of my collectible stuff. Well, Jay, that kind of happened to me too, though. I got 3 full odds Pokemon in Gen 4, actually, before I got a Dynamax Adventure Shiny. But, I mean, I don't know. It just depends on how often you're doing each thing, though, right? Like how many encounters you're doing. I don't know. That's weird. Time. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, that's lucky. That's lucky. And we still take that. Don't forget the garlic. There's a Honedge over here. Hello, Mr. Honedge. One time I saw 3 shiny, not shiny, 3 alpha Spinarak on that big wall. At one time. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any more shiny Patrat. I mean, it still is luck. Like, and butter. I had steak last night. It was good. It was pretty good. I actually don't... I like steak, but steak is not my preference, because if I am choosing to eat something, it's not like... It takes extra effort for me to like cut through the steak, and like it gets in my teeth, it gets stuck in my teeth, and I have to like go pick it out, and it's a pain. But it's good. I just don't know if it's worth the headache later, you know? Potatoes and carrots. Well, at least we've gotten shinies tonight. Last stream, we got no shinies. Then you haven't made it right. I did have a steak one time. My wife made it a couple months ago, and it was worth the effort. It was worth the headache of getting it stuck in your teeth. 100%. And growing up, my mom would love to make cube steak. I don't really know what it is other than like planks of steak that are almost like It's almost like chicken fried steak, but not. It's strange. Not bad. Not bad, just different. So good you got emotional? That's insane. Whoa, I have had food where I've got like had such a reaction to it that I got not worked up, but like yeah, I had like an emotional reaction to it. But I don't think I've ever done that for steak. One was a dessert. It was like a chocolate mousse cake at Disney. It was at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It was, oh my God. It was great. It was great. I'm trying to think of any other times that has happened. I don't know. I could ask for plushies for Christmas. That would be fun. I do want that Munchlax Build-A-Bear. That thing is cool. The Whooper's really cool too. Didn't they just come out with new ones? Or is it still the same ones from a while ago? Pokemon Build-A-Bear. Dawn is approaching. No, stay in Sinnoh. Oh, they have a Gengar. Whoa. And Wooloo? Oh, that's cute. Litten. No. Piplup. Eevee. Cubone. Wooper. Charizard, Yamper. Okay, okay. That's pretty much it. Just Litten. Got it, got it, got it. Is it dumb, Quill? Is it dumb? I mean, this still feels kind of broken. What am I doing other than just like pressing one button and flicking the joystick? Like, this is super broken. I don't know that we need an increase in odds. Especially because, like, yeah, you have to do a bajillion battles for Shiny Charm. But then once you have the Shiny Charm, you're getting Shinies left and right, I'm sure. I'm sure. And, like, coming from... I've been doing some more, like, Gen 4 hunting. And so coming from that, like, this is not... It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Now, I will tell you, I've gotten pretty annoyed with Honedge here. I've gotten pretty annoyed with Honedge. And I'll probably eat my words when this thing doesn't shine for like another month. But you know what? You're getting way less shinies, but you've been actually playing through the game. You're not like actively hunting. I've just been hunting. I'm stuck here. I'm just stuck here. Yeah, but Jay, you have gotten to play through the game. I have not. Because I want this stinking Honedge. Is Wooper's head massive? Do you have Wooper? Yeah, the Sprigatito was cool. I think they did Sprigatito, right? I didn't see if Fuecoco won. All right, let's check it out here. Anything? Oh, I think you're shiny, actually. Yeah, you're shiny. Hey, buddy. Can we go to... We're going to do a Great Ball. Yo, we got a shiny Patrat. I just said, I don't know why we haven't gotten another shiny Patrat. That's only our second shiny Patrat. It's nearly daybreak. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Dawn is not coming. Dawn is not in this game. Yo, that's cool. I'm happier with that. I'd rather take a shiny Patrat than a shiny Spinarak at this point. His head is too big. Don't hate on the little guy. No body shaming, Wooper. Oh, that's awesome, man. Amanda. Quill just got shiny Dratini last night. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I should have just waited. Who dare shame thy Wooper? Hopefully your partner gets it soon, though. That's probably one that I'll end up doing at some point. I think, if I ever get out of this cemetery. Now I can evolve a Patrat. What gender was it? Yusa boy. Are Yusa boy? No, Yusa girl. Yusa girl. Look at all these shits. Get out of here, bro. Yeah, I'm just being stubborn and like not playing the game until like playing the story until I get this shiny Honedge. Which is probably dumb. Like, it's probably dumb, but that's the way I want to play the game. And you know what? I played Diamond like this. The last time I played through Diamond recently, I said, you know what? I'm not going to continue the game until I get a shiny in Eterna Forest. And I did. I got a shiny Murkrow, and it was the best decision I ever made. It was the most fun playing through that game with a shiny Murkrow. So I think this is going to be worth it. I think it'll be worth it. I've never used a Honedge before. It's a really cool shiny, really edgy. Build-A-Bear made him that way. I mean, you could just not put as much stuffing in his head. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Now you have worst decision, Quill. Take that back. You take that back right now. Oh, have fun, Jay. Priorities. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, and I mean, Charm is kind of Charm is kind of a headache to get in the first place. So hopefully it'll help him out. Yeah, well, you should be sorry to Chancho. You've hurt his feelings. All of them. All of his feelings are hurt. I also feel bad. I've kind of abandoned my Pokemon Ranch on my Wii. I need to get back into that. Oh, you know what? I know what I want for Christmas. I want the Goofy movie soundtrack on CD. Do you guys know how much the Goofy movie soundtrack on CD is? Hang on, I'm gonna look at eBay right now. Shmeebay. Goofy movie soundtrack CD. Listing right now, $58.99. $58.99. Oh wait, hang on. There's one for 20? Is this a reissue? Hang on. Or is it just like super scratched up? Ooh, I might need to look into that one. Am I signed in? No, I'm not. Okay, just leave that open. They haven't won the World Series since the 90s? Whoa. That's crazy. Amanda, are you into American baseball? That's cool. Not that like Canada's so far outside of America that or the US that I don't even know is because maybe I'm just being ignorant. Is Canada, like, does Canada have a team in the MLB? I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm not into sports, so this is all just I don't know. I'm just pulling this out of my butt. I could be totally wrong. Nice. I never got into sports. I have some friends that are into sports. The friends I went to North Carolina with this a couple weeks ago, they all have like a fantasy league that they're playing together, and they were talking about it the whole time, and I was so confused. I was so just like foreign language, man. Oh, are they only the only Canadian team? That's cool. Who knew? Well, you did. I didn't. All right, let's check it out here. Man, the sound that Spinnerack makes is kind of freaky. It just sounds like a creepy wind. Like, can you hear it? No. It's definitely Spinnerack though, right? Hang on. If you come over here to this wall, do you guys hear that? Maybe it's the alpha one. I am... Thank you. I am glad that we haven't gotten a shiny over here yet. Tonight. I've gotten 2 or 3 from over there already. Are the Dodgers from New York? It does sound like a warning. It's kind of freaky. It's a little early to check, but it is what it is. Alpha? No, 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 get me out of here. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Beep, beep, beep. How are you even supposed to get away from their psychic attacks? Blue Jays are from Toronto? Oh, yeah, Toronto. Dodgers are... that's right, LA Dodgers. Duh. Duh. I knew that. I just didn't know it right now. I just didn't know it right now. Ugh. So what does that make? Is that 14 phases? That's cool. I'm gonna have a whole lot of spiders by the time this is over. How long do I have left on this mix? Okay, we might switch to... We might switch to this. Okay. And make sure that you guys can hear that okay. Let's bring it up a little bit. Whoa, maybe too much. Your own spider army, true. Very true. let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, this one doesn't count. This Charlie's not a phase for this hunt. So 15. And I have 5 spiders. Cool. Is that alpha Honedge? Yeah. I already have an alpha Honedge. Imagine if my shiny is an alpha. That would be nice. But I'm not holding out hope for that. Oh, man. All right, let's see what we got. Sometimes the item sound, like picking up the glowing items, sometimes it tricks me out. I know it's not the same sound at all as the shiny Birdelading, but it does do something to my brain. You too, Amber? Yeah, it every time. It's not close. It's not close, but it just, for some reason, my brain equates them and freaks me out every time. Amber, you're probably gonna have to. You're going to work soon, right? Remind me what you do in the middle of the night. Is it just like stocking and pricing and stuff? Boo. That's not fun. At least it'll be quiet there, you know. No customers bothering you. The new week's ad signs. Nice. Nice. At midnight. That's crazy. That is wild. Jay's one. Nice. That's awesome. That is very cool. I'm kind of surprised that your store has Switch 2s, because it didn't sound like... It sounded like more of a grocery store than like a general, you know, like a big box store. I am not a Dodgers fan. I'm not an anything fan, I think. Go Jays! Yeah, that's awesome. Stoked for you guys. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Like Walmart, just nicer. Hey, that's cool. What's the weirdest thing that you found for sale at your store, Amber? What's the most strange thing that you found? Did your store have its own brand of like soda and stuff? Like Walmart has and Sam's Club have like I have their own brand. Clearance chocolate milk. That's disgusting. That is so gross. $19 Fortnite card. What? That is absolutely disgusting. Oh, okay, got it. How can you even do that? How can you clearance milk? Is it because it has more preservatives in it, so it lasts longer? What? Why would someone do that? Why would you buy? Oh, that's crazy. Chocolate cottage cheese. Oh, that's gross. That's disgusting. Dawn is approaching. That's so gross. Oh. Have you guys ever accidentally tasted like bad milk? Like you went and poured yourself a bowl of cereal and you poured some milk and you didn't know it was bad, and I've only done that once. It was pretty gross. No, Great Value is not bad. That's not bad. You know, you kind of have to. You got to be careful sometimes, figuring out what's good and what's not. But for the most part, Great Value stuff is solid. We do a lot of shopping at Walmart, mainly because we can get free delivery. But oat milk, nah, man, you gotta get whole milk. I see you're drinking 2%. Is that because you think you're fat? Because you're not. You could be drinking whole if you wanted to. Goat. Oh. Please, somebody tell me that you understand that reference. Please. There you go. Gosh, Tina, you fat lard. Come get some dinner. Gosh. That was a big rat. Look at this rat. Ah, stay away. Man, I gotta watch that movie again. It's been too long. I'm really glad that we can watch party. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Maybe maybe next Monday. Do some shiny hunting watching Napoleon Dynamite. No prize medal earned. That's fine. Oh, nice, Quill. You're killing it. Oh, I've heard rumors that there's going to be a an Indianapolis regionals next year, 2026. Yeah. I'm curious what that all is going to look like, because eventually they're going to move to using champions. So I don't know when that is planned. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Amber. Is that what he was, did he mention something about it? Oh, well, oops. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, you probably legally can't say anything yet. But hey, more regionals the better, I think. And it's awesome that you have at least, like, you're at least acquaintances with them. Right, it has leaked. I was just someone, my friend told me that he saw it on Reddit, that there's a couple leaked dates, like Orlando, apparently, which I probably can't go because it's the week of Easter. If the leaked date is correct. That just, I don't think I could swing leaving my family on Easter weekend. I heard a shiny. Okay. It's another Ghastly. Well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Oh, no way. That's, yeah, that's gonna be rough. Last year, our Orlando regional was the same weekend as the scrapbooking convention. So you gotta be careful which auditorium you go into. I'm in 6 Ghastly, not spiders. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're getting more Ghastly. Not the scrapbooking convention. Yeah, the scrapbooking convention. Oh no. Well, hopefully it goes by fast. Do it. Just sleep. Quit? Don't do that. Don't quit. Sell Pokemon cards. Steal all of their Pokemon cards and then sell them at 100% markup. Become a scalper. Turn to the dark side. Become a scalper. We'll figure it out. While you're at it, can you figure it out for me too? Can you support me too? Heck, thanks. Appreciate it. We can have a compound. Oh, sick. Can you use your store discount on cards? Sounds good, Quill. $700? Whoa. That's pretty crazy. Wait, so why have you not been doing this already? You could not even, don't even scalp. Just use your discount. And then, well, that's probably against store policy, right? I'd imagine it's against store policy to buy something at discount and then resell it. But if you... Oh my goodness. Why are you scared to buy yourself groceries? Well, you could also... Like... Well, I don't know if that would work. How would they ever know? People find out stuff. Whoa, I did not mean to roll. That was not intentional. I don't know, people find out stuff. You never know. Me. I guess it's true. I guess it's true. Come on, give me a Honedge. I mean, a shiny Honedge. Dang, that's where all the cards have been going. Quill's been buying them all up. Well, you know what? I am at least glad that we've found several shinies tonight. Okay, after I do this check here in a second, I'm probably going to go get some water. Because my throat is feeling a little dry. And I'm out of drink. Pokemon cards. Yeah, I know. I know. Cards are like, I don't know. She'd probably get scammed anyways. That's a good question. A gift card to a steak dinner. Honestly, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Yep, you are right, Jay. You're right. But that's only because people can't get their hands on them. I think it would be different if there was enough to go around for everybody. Oh, I said I was gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Chair solo, so true. I also think to wake myself up, I'm gonna do a couple push-ups to push through. Move chair. But I want to listen to my music. I need better music. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And we're gonna do a couple push-ups. I don't know how many. I don't know if you can see me either. Oh yeah, you think you can. Okay. That felt good. That was only 12. But that felt good. Okay, back to it. What does Quill want for Christmas? What does Quill want? It does. It does help. I actually feel a lot better. Are there any, like, have you been wanting to, like, get any new clothes or anything? Because that's, you could always ask for a gift card to, like, I don't know, Old Navy or something like that. Or you could even, if you know what clothes you want, you could just ask for those specific items. There's actually a couple of there's a couple of like clothing people that I follow on Instagram that you might like, Quill, that you might maybe want to get a shirt or something from them. Let me see. Whoa, did not mean to do camera. Trying to do this with one hand is tricky. No. Let me see. That one's not very good. I don't know. You could ask for Disney gift cards that you can use on a trip to Disney. That is always an option. Okay, let's see. Shiny, 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 shiny. Can we get a shiny Honedge? Ghastly, don't lick me. Hey! You're a little shiny boy. Gift card for Amazon? Yeah, true. Oh no. Oh no. Don't get me. Don't get me. Another shiny rat. That's cool. I'm gonna guess bashful nature. Adamant. Ooh, that's probably good. And it's male. Man, this has been an interesting hunt. I have never another alpha. I have never phased this many times on a shiny Pokemon. I have never ever phased this many times. You know what sucks though is like it seems like we keep coming back to gift cards, and sometimes gift cards are great. Like a lot of times they're great. Sometimes they can feel a little bit like a cop out, like a I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. You know what you could do, Quill? You could start a collection of all of the Pokemon movies. Yeah, I feel that, Quill. I feel it. Despite me having a lot of collectibles. But honestly, I don't really have a need for all of these collectibles. Whoa, 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 whoa. But you could start a collection of like all the Pokemon movies. That would be a really cool thing to have, and I don't think that they would lose much value at all. Especially if you were to have like a complete set of all the Pokemon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And you can still find a lot of them in stores. Oh, also, Quill, did you hear about the new DS emulator by Anbernic that's coming out? It's in the shape of like a DS Lite, I think, but it can emulate up to 3DS for like around $100. I thought that was pretty amazing. This is just what I'm hearing from a YouTube short, so I could have some details off. But what about what about a dedicated monitor? Or you could, ooh. What about some money towards fixing your laptop screen? Or a dedicated monitor for your computer, for your laptop. And just turn it into a desktop. That would be cool. Because I think you're just using your TV right now, right? You could also, if it's something you're interested in, you could ask for a 2DS or a 3DS, and then mod it, and so then that way you have a more like one that doesn't have an SD card that flies out of the slot every once in a while. It's tough. Christmas is tough, and birthdays. I mean, all the same. And I mean, so we're talking about like not being as into stuff as we get older. You could ask for gift cards to a specific like activity, and so it's something that is like an experience that you're getting for Christmas, rather than a thing, you know? Right, definitely, Jay. Definitely. It's tough though when you get asked by a grandparent that doesn't really know a whole lot about what you're into. You know, when you get asked what you want, that's the tough part. Oh yeah, I've done that too, and that worked out pretty well. I actually that was a pretty good, pretty solid year. But yeah, I don't know. You know, I have been wanting to upgrade my AirPods. I still have the old AirPod 2s. I've kind of been wanting to upgrade to the AirPod Pro or AirPod, what is it? There's AirPod 3 and AirPod Pro. You could I don't know. I was gonna say you could ask for like a stop throwing balls. You could ask for like money towards a trip that you want to plan. I'm not saying to, if you wanted to, you could, but I'm not saying like a trip to come see me, but a trip in general, like to go do something that's not just nearby. It's like, you know, you go, either you drive or fly somewhere. I don't know if that gets into like a too expensive range, but yeah, that would be cool too. Like a place semi nearby that you've always wanted to go to. That would be really cool. Somewhere you could drive to in a day and then like stay overnight somewhere and then drive back the next day. Bro, then you should totally do that. Just say, hey, all I really want is to spend some time with you guys, and you know, if you want to cover, that's cool. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to say that, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah, and the older you get, it's so cliche, but like the older you get, that's really what matters. I was telling my wife today, like, she has been with our son to Disney World more recently, but I haven't been there since August. We usually go pretty often, but I haven't been since August, with just her. And then I haven't been with our son since before that. It was probably June or July. Probably June. Since I've been with him, and that's something that I kind of like. It's one of those things that are pretty high on my list, that I care about, is being there with him. And so I was just telling her tonight, like, it's been so long. Can we just go for an afternoon or something sometime soon? Cause I don't know what it is, man, but Disney with my kid, it just hits different. It makes everything right in the world. It's awesome. That would, I think that's a great idea, Quill. I think it's a great idea. And you could even, like, you pick the destination, the restaurant or whatever. You could even go like mini golfing or something. That would be fun. Like, get all your family together and go mini golfing together. That would be cool. And doing something like that that's like everybody's together, but it's really casual and a little competitive. That always brings out the best in people. All right, let's check and see what we got here. Any shinies? It's 10 till midnight, bro. I did not realize it was so late. No, Alpha, do not touch me. It's not the time. Not the time. Lots of Honedge, no shinies. That's crazy. Are Honedge just shiny? My wife, I was talking to her about this hunt the other day, and she's like, "Is Honedge shiny locked?" I'm like, "No, it's not. I just have bad luck." I'd almost feel better if it was shiny locked. Nah, that'd be a lot of wasted time. Oh no, Amber. Hopefully it goes by quickly. I'm sorry. And good thing it's probably real quiet. You can chill and do your own thing. I bet it's kind of creepy though. Being out there in the middle of the night. Yeah. Hey. It's the world we live in, Jay. It's the world we live in. Oh, God. I almost choked. I'm so sore after yesterday. But like a good sore. Where you know that you got everything, all the, your muscles really, I don't know, you worked them well. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check something. I guess not. Yeah, I was gonna check something. I don't know what it was. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Whoa, that's a big spider. Two alpha spinnerack up there. Ghastly, ghastly, ghastly. Oh, there you are. No bird-a-la-ding. We dip. Okay. Oh, man. Well, I guess I can't complain too much about getting, what, 4 shinies in 2.5 hours? That's not too bad. No, I think we got 5 shinies. I'll check here in a minute, but I'm pretty sure we got 5. Okay, let's see. Honedge, not shiny. Come on, buddy. Ooh, I do not want to go back there. I don't want to go back there. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure that that Goofy Movie CD is actually legit, because I would love to get it for cheaper than $60. I would love that so much. I have some Pokemon games on my list that I would like to pick up, but I don't know if I trust like the people asking me what I want for Christmas to get like legit games. And plus Pokemon games can get expensive. They can get pretty pricey. So that's kind of tough. But we'll see. I'll probably ask for some clothes and Maybe a couple of CDs or DVD, not DVD, Blu-ray. Oh yeah, yeah. It's hard because like they just are trying to do a good thing and get you something that you asked for. Right. You don't know until you know. So it does happen. It does happen. All right, we're at 11:58. Let's take a look. A little look-see. Ghastly? Nope. Oh, Alpha. Not shiny. Another Alpha Ghastly over here. Nothing, man. Nothing. Yeah, right. Well, you know, I have a couple of local stores that do have reproductions, but they're marked as reproductions. They're not trying to pull a fast one. What's crazy to me is GameStop selling retro stuff. They have had like 4 copies of Diamond the other day at $70. $70 each. Well, that's good, Jay. That's good. Probably better to be that way. But $70 for just the cartridge, no case or anything, feels really bad. Like, I got my copy of Diamond recently for $40 in complete in box. You got yours for $35. See? Great. That's great. Great price. Yeah, $70 is insane. But you know, there was another GameStop that I went to in Alabama that I bought Pokemon Sun from them for $30 complete in box. So, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out all our Pokemon. See how many we got tonight. Let's save. And what is today, the 28th? Yes, today is the 28th. Okay, this was from earlier today at lunch. So you are the first one we got tonight. 1, 2, we got 6 shinies tonight and no shiny Honedge. That's insane. Should we evolve Patrat? Oh wait, it's gonna take a minute. And it's midnight. I'm probably not gonna do that tonight. We can do it next time. Oh, I can claim Flash Cannon, sure. Cool. I'm gonna save and gonna go relax and see if I can get Goofy Movie on CD, the soundtrack. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It's been fun. I wish we got a shiny Honedge, but we didn't. But I'm gonna keep hunting. We'll see what happens. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hopefully I'll get it soon. Amber, have a good night at work. Hopefully it's not too stressful. And thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here 3 hours early. That's pretty wild. Jay, Quill, everyone else, we will Amanda, have a great night, and we'll see you guys later. Probably next Tuesday. But if before then that's great too, but probably next Tuesday. Anyways, we'll see you later. Bye. Yes, 4 hours early, please. Thank you.